I begrudgingly put my contact back in. Welcome back to my channel. So graciously, Hardcore gifted me this. I've never heard of this brand. I'm unfamiliar with it. Is it ATHR Beauty? Is this a you guys, I suck. Okay, I'm not, you guys gotta help me out here. Is this like a, I mean, it's beautiful. It comes with this card. And like, look at that. I'm a Leo. So I'm like, fuck yeah to that. Tenacious is the lioness in the face of oppression. Unflattering in conviction and clout. Unfaltering, sorry. Unfaltering in conviction and clout. Wow. I might change my picture to that. This just hit home with me when I opened this palette, and so I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna try it out. So anyways, I want to try this. Hello, beautiful. So we have the mirror. Okay. Okay, so there it is. It's so pretty. So pretty. I like it. I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? I'm loving this. Like, for some reason. It's just gorgeous. And like the thing is, like what it comes with, like the little card and just the little saying, like, oh my gosh. I'm just impressed with it. Like, I was just impressed with the way it looked. You know what I mean? I mean, this will definitely be a first. Is this a, because I'm in Leo. So I'm like, what? This is for me. Like, this was my palette. Like, you know what I mean? Is this an indie brand or is this like a really famous brand? Because I suck. Because I don't know. Oh yeah, it has the names on the little. So, I don't know. It just stuck out to me. It's a good brand, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's ATHR. And it's all, the packaging's all lifted. Like, I don't know if you can't really see it, but it's like, hi, Bama Check. It's like lifted. You can't really see that though. I don't know. I can't show it on here, but I've never owned a palette by them, so I like trying out new stuff personally. Moon Chick, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like that color, Ritual. Ritual looks like a really pretty color. I don't know. I'm digging it. So I'm gonna go in with my new brushes. Don't I feel lucky? Don't I feel special? Hardcore. I just felt, you know what I mean? I mean, I can never have enough brushes, especially with how much I do makeup on here. It's true. I mean, I just need them constantly. What I should do is just clean my brushes, really. You know, I like to use the actual brush cleaner kind of soaps that they have for brushes because I don't know. I feel like they don't do well when I use bar soap or any other kind of soap. I'm hoping those are soft. They look soft. They look really good. Chanel. They look really good to me. I don't know. There we go. Come on, open up. Why are you being problematic? This is live, don't you know? I shouldn't be using my teeth. Oh well. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, they're very soft. Oh, wow. How pretty. And they have what they're there for. Like blending, smudge, shadow, eye crease, concealer. See, I like when the brushes have that on there because I could use brushes till like forever and I still don't know. Like for the most part, I know blending and concealer. But the rest I'm just kind of like, eh, you know, like I wing it. Like I'm just like, well, you know, and I'll forget. So I like the fact that it has that on there and they're super soft. And this is very firm too. It's perfect. Just how you want it. And they feel good. So I've never heard of that brand before, so it's interesting. Shanab, Miami. Ooh, Miami. Fancy. Okay, I don't know, when I think Miami, I just think fancy for some reason. I'm gonna do like a really quick look. Just for testing, I'm not really like actually doing a look per se. I'm just trying stuff out. Oh good, it has a purple matte too, and a gray matte. Oh, and a lighter purple matte. That's good. I like that. Okay. Sorry. I'm just like enchanted. I feel enchanted by this. Is it just me? These make my pupils look huge. Okay, so I'm going to start out with Moonchild, which is a really light purple, and it's a matte. Because that's what I'm starting out with. I'm using a blending brush. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm going to grab my powder real quickly. I might use this palette like a lot because it has a lot of colors that I use a lot normally. I like purples and blues. But Johnny's full of bukkake. So I'm going to tap it. And we're just going to start like outside of my crease and blend it toward it. And see what happens. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm excited. I always forget to close my eyes whenever I'm doing makeup. I don't know why. I like it so far. Wow. How pretty. It's very effortless, which I like. You don't really have to, you know, it's evenly distributed. It's not like, that could be because of the brush. You know what I mean? Because these brushes are really good. Dip into some more. So I do want to record an ASMR today. I have so much to do. I have packing. I have a lot, and I am doing this for avoidance. No, I'm not not doing this for avoidance. I would have done this anyway, because whenever I get a new palette, like, I have to try it. And I've been really bummed out that BoxyCharm Base, like, has not given us a palette in, like, how long? For avoidance, right? I mean, I don't want to. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to, okay? I don't want to. Looking for... Huh? That's weird. I don't know what that means. But okay, you do you, Johnny. Base box does? They only let you choose one. But I'm not about to upgrade though. Because when I first started BoxyCharm, they would give you palettes, like that was on the regular. You know what I mean? Like they just would throw palettes at you, like here you go, try this, try that, try this, try that. Oh, Ipsy does. I heard Ipsy is just for samples though. I don't want samples. I want like full-on products. Like I don't want to. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not gonna pay you for a sample, dude. Like you should be giving me samples for free though. Like you know what I mean? No, it's not. It's okay. So it's full. Oh, the Xbox. Okay, well, how much is that? I can't be going broke buying boxes and shit. You got all this from Ipsy? But you know what? Ipsy and BoxyCharm are together now. And this is where... You know. And the thing about that is I've heard, this is what I've been hearing, because I don't know anything. Again, I'm like just new to, well, I'm fairly new to BoxyCharm. I usually don't do boxes and stuff. But I've heard that Ipsy is like putting a lot of like stuff in their BoxyCharm, and BoxyCharm's putting a lot of their stuff in Ipsy, and it's just kind of like they're combining their stuff. So it's like, why would I go join Ipsy if I already have BoxyCharm, if that makes sense? So I'm kind of like, I'm gonna give BoxyCharm. So I've heard about this one. There's this one box. Oh shoot, who was talking about it? There's this one lady. Oh my gosh. If you watch Just Ann, it's Just Ann's friend. But don't you think samples should be free? Like, I have a problem with paying money for samples. I just don't feel like, to me, that's not a good... I just like, that bothers me. Like, no, you should be giving samples away and being like, let me see if I like that. Like, I don't want a sample. A sample really doesn't tell you either if it's good enough. Because you need to use like the full product to really know, like, oh, I like this. You know what I mean? A sample really isn't like... Especially if they have... Yeah. And like BoxyCharm keeps giving me these primers, and I'm like, okay, I have a fucking box full of primer. Like, don't you remember what you gave me last month? You get X and you get plus and X every 3 months. So I'm like, dude, Boxy, you just gave me a primer. You gave me a primer in my last 4 boxes. Do you really think I'm gonna need another primer? Like, why are you doing that? Do you want me to quit? Do you want me to be like, never mind, I don't want to do this no more? You know what I mean? Because I mean, I love the fact that I do get like serums and like I get to try out palettes and stuff like that. Because serums have helped my melasma greatly. Like, this one that I ran out of, I mean, this is ridiculous. This here, right here, is worth, it was like $70, I think, if you go buy it. the Dermalect. Like this, oh my gosh. Hello, like this is bomb. Because I have a BoxyCharm, like I don't need to actually purchase face products because I get it already, which is nice. And I don't really need to buy mascara because they already give it to me, so that's nice, you know. But I mean, I need to see more palettes. I need to see more makeup. Like, what? Why are we not? Wipes? Like, I mean, that was disappointing. I was disappointed in the wipes. I'm not gonna lie. But I like them. These are good wipes. I'm not bagging on the wipes. But I'm a chick. She does. Yeah, she does. She does, dude. I don't really, I'm actually starting to get a lot of stuff now, you guys. Like, before, I was just like, I had my BH palette and my BH brushes, and that's all I had. Thank you, Laura's Hope. And I was like, that's a lot, like, to me, you know. Oh, and I had one Wet n Wild palette, like, purple and black, you know, tiny little one. And, now I'm like, what? Like, I have a lot now. So, we're definitely growing my collection, but I just don't want to get to a point where, like, I can't use everything, if that makes any sense. Like, I want to be able to use everything I have. But I also want to try new palettes, though, because that's part of my channel, is like trying out new stuff and seeing if it's any good. Especially if you don't use it. Yeah, like my primers, they're just chilling. Like, I didn't like half the primers they gave me. And I'm just like, but I put my fingers in it and put it all over my face, so I can't give it away. I'm canceling my premium and Luxy box. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know. I kind of like, I mean, I like the fact that I'm getting products every month coming in. It's like a surprise, and it's that part's kind of cool. But when you're surprised and you're like, oh, and it's not that good of a surprise, it kind of is like, oh, like that kind of sucks. That's just me, though. Like, I want the surprise to be like, oh, wow, like, look what I got. Like, cool, like, thank you. Not like another primer. What? No. You canceled 4 months back. Yeah, it just, they need to get their shit together. Like, I don't know. Is it because they're combining with Ipsy that they're just not, they're trying to figure out their situation, or I don't fucking know, but they need to figure it out quick, because I'm about to be like, there was this one box, I forget what it's called, I was talking about, that's what I was talking about. Just Ann Abadab. She was talking about a beauty box. I think it's just called Beauty Box or something. But it is like, whoa, like you get such cool shit in it. And it's $25 a month. It's just like BoxyCharm. But you get like really good stuff. My only reason why I'm hesitant with that, though, is like, are they trying to compete with BoxyCharm? And then once they get everyone over there, they're gonna be like, okay, here's your shitty shit now. Like, come on, like, you know. Yes, hardcore. I haven't opened so much stuff, I guess. Skincares, yeah. Yeah, Abadabs, that's just Anne's friend. She was the one that I was like, oh my gosh, that box is so cool. Like, I want that box, like, whatever it's called. I think it's called Beauty Box or something. I don't fucking know. But anyway, it looked really good. Like, it looked like, oh my gosh, like, I want that, you know? Like, it looked really, like, for $25, I'm like, hey, that's what I want. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna stick with BoxyCharm and just see what happens. Like, I don't know. I'm not in a financial situation where I can just like buy a bunch of boxes, unfortunately. But if I can find a better box than BoxyCharm, like, I'm gonna jump on that shit. We all say the same stuff about our subscription. My daughter's the same thing, really? Well, it's true. Okay. So, now that that's down, I want to do a crease. Eye crease. I'm gonna do my eye crease with this like really pretty so I just use, hold on, Moonchild. So now I'm gonna go into Ritual, which I know it's kind of dark, but whatever, I don't care. I'll put that in my crease because I think it's pretty. November's cool. Okay. So, let me go ahead and start popping this in my crease. Even though they probably won't mix well together. Because it is pink and then blue. It'll probably turn purple. Let's see how well it does. Yeah, no. See, they're trying to jip us, I feel like. It's like, no. So I'm just sticking with BoxyCharm and just hoping that my next box, I keep hoping my next box will be better, and I keep just wishing that, like, over and over again. And and I keep getting these mediocre boxes where I'm like, you know? But eventually, I'm hoping. I want some palettes, dude. Throw some palettes in there. You know what I mean? Just my opinion. And brushes even. Like, I haven't received brushes from BoxyCharm. I don't think since I started. I have not received brushes. I've only gotten... Yeah. No brushes. And I'm just like, why? No brushes, no palettes, no nothing. No love from BoxyCharm. Hi TJ, how are you? What are you up to? No more love from BoxyCharm. Like, I noticed when you first join, they're like, look how cool we are. And you're all excited, like, wow, this is badass. And then once you've been a member for a while, it's just like, we don't give a fuck about you. Here's some primer. Here's your primers, your wipes. Like, what? They get us sucked in. It's like rude. Rude. You're gonna love us. Oh, look, you got a palette. Oh, look at this cream. It's like worth $100. Oh my gosh. Like, look at your brushes you got. And you've been a member for 6 months, and they're like, psh, here's a used primer. It's like, what? This looks like it's been opened, you know? Just kidding. There you go. Working here for the good people. What were you working on? May I ask? Give us your $25. Here's a bunch of premiering stuff, but you don't even know what it is. It sucks. There you go. It's like, oh, well, thank you. That'll be $25. Like, oh, rude. I just think they're going through a transition phase right now with like going like morphing with Ipsy, that they're kind of like not they're just not figuring it out. Yeah, you have no idea what the hell it is. Here you go. Figure it out. I'm just kidding. The card will tell you what it is. But like my whole debacle with the lipstick, like with oh sorry, it was the eyeshadow. My bad. Like brands you've never even heard of. This is worth $2,000. Like, said who? You? Okay. Like, I wouldn't pay $2,000 for this. You've been timed out. Maybe it was an accident. It was probably an accident, Bamachik. Someone probably accidentally timed you out. It does happen. A lot. Where am I headed off to? See, look at Bamachik says she does not get one eyeshadow palette and 3 premium boxes. What the frick? Like, really? That's why I'm not going to add any more boxes. Like, I'm either going to switch to another box. Are there any mods of mine that you have a problem with, Bamachik? Because that's going to be problematic for me. Because you seem like a sweet person that you wouldn't have a problem with anybody. And I'm going to find out. No, okay. Because actually there's a couple, well, there's, frick, my leg. There is, I think, one that I have to get rid of. I think. I'm not gonna say anything or like about anything like that. But that might be a, what do you call it? How easy it is to accidentally time people out. Life happens. Okay. Um, yeah. So we will just let me see. Hold on. Let me get my shader. Or smudger. I'm glad I don't drink anymore. Thank the Lord. I physically can't. I have an allergy to it. But for all of you that can and enjoy it, then by all means, like, enjoy your time. But I can't. So, there's that. Okay, so I want to put down this, like, really pretty blue shimmer. What color is that? Oh my gosh. Where'd that paper go? As long as you're not hurting others. Well, I think everyone's allergic to crack, okay? I don't think anybody can use crack. What's the word I'm looking for? Recreationally. I'm just gonna use some crack recreationally. I don't think it works. I just don't think it works out. Shadow. See, shader. Like, I would use this to put down some, like, glitter. Not foundation. Glitter. Yeah, I'm fucking allergic to it, man. Makes me go fucking crazy. I become a whole different person. probably one you guys would not like. Or maybe you would. I don't know. Probably would like, actually. But yeah, no, I can't be that person. So I wetted this brush, concealer brush, which I use this for my shimmers. Sorry if I'm using it incorrectly. I don't know what else to say. This is just what I do. This is what I've done. And it's hard to stop bad habits. Like, I've taught myself this way. So, here we go. Let's see how pretty it is. Oh, wow. Look at that. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Wow. That is gorgeous. I'm glad I grabbed this one. I'm glad I chose this one. So pretty. What color is this called? I'm using this color in here. It's like shimmer. That one is called, where is that? Shoot. Sapphire. Wow. I need to look up this brand because I know nothing about it. I agree, Bamachek. Like, I know, like, there's all these, like, makeup artists. It's like, those, you're not supposed to use that one. And, like, I'm like, well, you know, I do. Sorry. And I think it's just fine, you know. Why fix it if it ain't broken? I mean, that's my whole thing. Why fix something if it ain't broke? You know what I mean? Maybe this is the correct brush to use. It's working so properly. Okay, so I used 1, 2, 3 colors. And then I'll put a little bit of, what's this color called? Gosh. Insight. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Or maybe Moon Dust. Moon Dust is that one. I'll put Moon Dust on in the inner corners. And I really like the brushes. I really like the palette. I think everything is good. So I'm sold. This is a shadow brush, but whatever. Or, I know what I can do. Yeah, I can't just like sit around and not use a palette that I know that I have and it's just chilling. Like, I can't do that. If I have a new palette, I have to use it immediately, and that's that. So I'm not one of those people that'll just like, I guess I don't have enough stuff to where I can just be like, whatever, you know. Like, I literally, if I have a new palette and a new anything, I have to use it. And I have to, like, basically be like, oh, I like this. Or, oh, I don't, you know? I mean, this filter's not doing it justice at all. Like, I feel like it looks better in real life than it does on the camera. That's just me, though. So there's that. I'm going to do liner, lash, and lip, and I'll be done. I'm glad I picked this one. Thank you, Hardcore, for the beautiful palette and brushes. I will be definitely dipping into this in the future for more looks. How long have I been doing this for? 40 minutes? I feel like I've been, well, I did my, that's alright, I did the giveaway too. That's why my butt's feeling numb. Sorry. Thank you, Fama. That's sweet of you to say. I mean, this was just kind of more or less like trying to see how it performs. Like, I didn't really do a look per se, but you know, I'm just trying to see how it looks basically. And I like it. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Wonderful weekend. I have to be, my weekend's filled with packing. That's my workout. Serious. That is my workout. Serious, I'm not even joking. Like that will be my workout. For what episode? Oh, no, I didn't. Why? Let me... That was in the giveaway, yeah. I gave that away. Because, you know what? Hardcore is like, pick whatever you want. I said, okay. And, I chose this one because I like it. I like it. No, I don't have that palette. Why? Is it really good? I have a couple of, like, Huda minis. I have 2 Huda mini ones, and I'm like, oh. Why, Bama? Is that like the bombest palette in the world? I have that palette, and yes, it's good. I like to have, like, you were just wondering, because I like to collect, like, I like to know, like, oh, what is that, you know? Because, like, I already know what Huda is. Like, I know how it performs. And when I saw that, I was like, I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. I have no idea how it performs. I don't know anything about it. So that's why I was like, I had to sneak it, you know? I had to be like, mine. You have an extra one? Wow. Are you serious? Yeah, I would be down for that for sure. Let me just get my I have to figure out all my shit first. Like I have to figure out everything. Like I have to figure out so much, like business wise, like you know what I mean? If I'm gonna get a PO box, if I'm gonna get like a business PO box, which you can choose like what state it's from. I have to be like super protective now. Like, I mean, I trust you 100%. I'm not saying, but my husband's like, I agree with him too, 100%. I can't be giving out my information at all anymore. We can DM, yeah, totally, on Instagram. I agree. I think that's a good idea. And I never really did until towards the end when I knew I was moving anyways. But everyone already figured out where I lived anyway, didn't they? But yeah, I think that's more of my bad because I didn't do the things to protect myself. And that's why I always reiterate, like, just really protect your anonymity on here. Like, I'm being dead serious when I say that. Like, I'm not just... Like, really protect your anonymity. It's very important that you do that. Thanks. I want to do one more spooky look before Halloween is over. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Even though, like, I might be boring sometimes and I might just stare off into the camera and, like, do my makeup. I'm sorry. I have to focus sometimes. Like, it's hard for me to, like, do a bunch of things at one time. I'm like, I can't do it. So, anyway, I love you. Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. And, I just have to remove something real quick. Let's see. Just real quick. Oh, thank you. Bama Chick, I wish you had a channel. You don't have a channel? Stay safe, stay healthy. Why do I not? I think I know this answer already, and I've asked you 1,000 times, and you keep saying no. I do, but haven't posted in a while. I think I'm subscribed to you. I think they're on wrong. My contacts. They make me look like I have huge pupils. like, hello, they're like, ma'am, are you shrooming or something? Like, are you okay? Yeah. Stay safe. Stay positive. Protect your anonymity. Be good to one another. And I will catch up with you probably. I don't know when. Soon.